Hey everybody, so I did this whole reading and forgot to hit pause and then forgot to unpause it, and so it didn't record. So I'm just gonna read over the cards as they're sitting here. So the question was, will the United States invade Mexico? So as unbelievable as that is, Trump has talked about doing that, so I'm going to read on it. First card I pulled up in the center, I got the Judgment card. So this is a big wake-up call. So a lot of people who were maybe not paying too much attention to the United States and Mexico or whatever, they're awake now. They are awake and aware of what the United States is up to, or what Trump is up to. Let's see, and then the crossing card we got, or the challenge, is the Three of Wands. And the key words on here are kind of interesting. It says established strength. So this indicates to me like it would be it would be a real challenge to invade Mexico, because Mexico has a lot of experience. That's these two wands and right here. And then they are looking out for themselves very seriously here. At the bottom, in the subconscious, sometimes in the distant past, we got the Eight of Swords. That indicates or something unknown. That indicates a trapped way of thinking, a mindset, a trapped mindset that you could come out of if you took the blinders off. I really feel like this is, this could be, okay, I see this as a couple of things. It could be some of the people of Mexico who have long worried about the United States and been fearful of the United States for some reason. But what I feel like mostly it is this is Trump's deranged mind of thinking that this is even a possibility. But that's just the way he thinks. Near past, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands upright is boldness, adventure, a new action. But reversed, it's just recklessness. And I feel like this recklessness is how Trump's been treating Mexico, with trying to put tariffs on them, that kind of stuff. And he may still do that going forward, but we'll see with the tariffs. On the mind, okay? This, again, the question is, will the U.S. invade Mexico? On the mind, we have the King of Cups. And to me, this is the President of Mexico, because she has a very high EQ, which is emotional intelligence, which is exactly what you want in a leader. And she can outsmart Trump because he has zero emotional intelligence. So the mind of Mexico is very strong. Let's see, near future, what we got, the Two of Swords in reverse. And then this is the near future. To me, this indicates there was peace between the two countries, and now there's not. Trump has destroyed that. And whereas, Mexico's always been cautious and peaceful and thoughtful, now that's been destroyed. And in the future, it's going to I feel like it's going to get worse. Probably, to me, it's going to be tariffs that do that. Or it could be something that Mexico is gearing up for, getting prepared for. In the U position, we have the Justice card. So to me, this is saying that the U.S. is not going to invade Mexico, because there's going to be a balance between emotions and the mind here. Or some force greater than Trump is going to, rule the day. So that's good to see. So I really don't think he's going to, because the justice is going to hold. The right thing is going to be what takes precedence. Then in the environment, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that is a big change, so a big sudden shift in energies. But it's reversed. This was caused by Trump. So it's a big there's a big shift in the relationship between Mexico and the United States right now. Hopes and fears, the fool in reverse, hoping that the U.S. doesn't do anything foolish, or that no foolish actions are taken, or they don't go forward. And then the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So that is a no. That is an evaluation, and it ends in a no. Well, I see two things actually. I see that no, the United States is not going to invade Mexico because it's not in the best interest monetarily to do that. Business-wise, it's not a good idea. I'm also saying that though the threat of it has caused a lot of bad karma for the United States, going forward for the United States. So you know, the United States is not going to invade Mexico. Thanks, everybody.